In this video, I am going to share with you the step-by-step guide to use a really powerful hypnotic process that can help your clients who are struggling with suppressed emotions resulting from their inability to express themselves to a specific person in their life. The technique that we are going to look at is known as hypnodrama. Now, before we go ahead, you know that a small action on your part can help others learn from this video as well, right? Before you start the hypnodrama process, you need to collect the following details from your clients during the interview. First, the name of the person that they have difficulty expressing themselves to. Second, the emotion that they experience when they think of this person. Third, a brief description of the place where the client wants to express to the other person and vent out all their suppressed emotions. Fourth, the new emotion that the client would like to feel with this person from here onwards. Fifth, a brief description of the past event when the client experienced the new emotion. Sixth, 3 future events where the client will interact with this person. Now that we have these details, let us look at the actual process. First step is to anchor the new replacement emotion that the client would like to experience with this person from here onwards. Use the past experience that the client has shared with you to help them anchor the emotion. If you are not sure how to do that, you can check out the step-by-step process to use anchors with clients in the 14th episode of this series. Second step is to test the anchor. Third step is to induce a hypnotic state and ask the client to imagine themselves in a place where they would like to express themselves and vent out all their emotions. You can use the description to the place that the client provided during the interview. Fourth step is to suggest to clients to invite the other person into the room and then go ahead and express themselves to the person exactly the way they would like to. Suggest to the client that while they express themselves, they are also venting out all the emotions that had been suppressed all this time. Now, you can add more suggestions to make the venting out process more vivid and more powerful. Ask the client to let you know once they have expressed themselves and released the emotions completely. Next step is to ask the client to thank the other person for helping in the process and then request that person to move out of the room. Sixth step is to ask the client to use anchor we installed earlier and experience the anchor emotion fully. Suggest that the empty space created by the exit of the earlier emotions is being filled with this new emotion as it spreads to all parts of their body and mind. Next, once the client can feel the new emotion fully, future pace the 3 events that the client had shared with you, where they will interact with this person in the future. Repeat future pacing multiple times, at least 3 rounds, while using the anchors and a couple of other rounds of repetition without using the anchor, but still feeling the new emotions fully. 8th step is to wake up the client and create the break state. 9th step is to ask the client to close their eyes and imagine themselves in the different situations with the same person in future and to let you know how they are feeling in their imagination when with this person. The client would generally tell you that they are experiencing the new replacement emotion now. 10th step is to ask them to observe the changes they notice in their life in the coming days and then report to you in the next session what changes they've noticed. You can integrate the hypnodrama process with cord cutting, inner child, end-step reframing, and revelation metaphor, to name a few, depending upon what comes up in the session and the overall objective of the session. You may even need to follow up with the perceptual position process or the Paris window, in case even after venting out the emotions, if the client is experiencing difficulty understanding the person or making a decision about how they would like to proceed going forward with this person. As we reach the end of this video, if you have any questions about the process, do feel free to ask us in the comments and we will address them in our Friday Q&A on Facebook and YouTube. In case you are a practicing psychologist who would like to learn these techniques under supervision and guidance, then do check out the Cognitive-Hypnotic Psychotherapy Diploma. You will not just learn the hypnotic version of all of these processes, but you will also learn to integrate these techniques seamlessly as a part of a more comprehensive eclectic approach to therapy.